People who are willing to risk themselves for the sake of a rescued animal are true heroes in my opinion. While most missions happen on land, there have been some inspiring rescue operations under the sea. When one diver was approached by a shark during an aquatic adventure, he panicked for a second until he realized that the shark was in need of help. Josh Eckles, who is one of our local divers in Jupiter, Florida, was diving with the Emerald Dive Charters. For the last 5 years, he has been diving and feels that it's truly an art. For the past 5 years, Eckles has been diving into the waters of Jupiter, Florida. He does this 3 times a day every single day. Needless to say, the man has a ton of experience. However, on one particular day, Eckles went diving with his team and could tell that something wasn't right. While in the Atlantic Ocean, a shark continuously tried to get his attention. It was very strange. The shark that was trying desperately to get the diver's attention was a lemon shark. They always bump into us, but they don't bump into us that frequently, Eckles told WPBF. That's how he knew something was wrong. This female shark kept constantly bumping into me, Eckles told CBS News. And when she would bump into me, she would lift up her head, showing me her stomach. It was pretty intimidating, to say the least. It's not unusual to run into lemon sharks when diving in the Jupiter waters. Local residents constantly have run-ins with the sharks on the beach. However, that doesn't mean that they aren't an intimidating bunch. Running into lemon sharks can be a pretty scary sighting. These sharks are very powerful and can reach lengths of up to 11 feet. They also feast on other sharks, large seabirds, and other sea creatures. However, even though lemon sharks are big and powerful, they're typically not aggressive toward humans. That's why when Eckles had run-ins with them before, he was never quite fearful of the situation. After the shark had continuously nudged Eckles, he realized that something was up. That's when he decided to see what the shark was trying to show him. Suddenly, Eckles saw what the problem was.
Also, if you've not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story.
As Eckles looked closer, he saw that there was a huge hook sticking out of the shark's belly. It would lift up its stomach, and I noticed something, so I kind of poked at it a little. The little hook or something, Eckles explained. Eckles began to try and help by pulling out the hook. However, the first time he tried to help, the shark quickly swam away. This wasn't going to be an easy rescue. Eventually, the shark swam back to Eckles. This time, he grabbed the shark by the head and pulled up so that he could get a better look. It was metal, he said. It wouldn't give. I would slowly pull. Eckles continued to pull and pull in order to get the object out. He could tell that it was a hook, however, he didn't know just how big it was. Finally, he was able to pull the thing out, and it was enormous. When Eckles finally worked the hook out, he was shocked by the size of it. Eckles, who is 6 foot, 3 inches tall, and 200 pounds, said that the hook was the size of his hand. It's no wonder the shark was so adamant about its removal. It was the kind of thing she definitely wanted out, he said. As soon as I started messing with it, the shark was like, "Get this out of me." Eckles has an idea of how it had gotten stuck in the first place. Eckles believes the shark must have swallowed the hook over a year ago. Finally, the hook had worked its way out of her body. That was a crazy experience to be a part of, Eckles said. Eckles and his team had been filming the entire interaction when they captured something else amazing on camera. It seems that at one point the shark swam up to the camera as a way to give thanks. Once the hook had been removed from the shark's belly, she was grateful and ready to be on her way. She enthusiastically swam away and into the clear waters. Eckles felt accomplished. What Eckles and his team got to experience was something truly incredible. Getting that close to a lemon shark that was injured without getting hurt is a spectacular occurrence. Eckles is a true hero for going out of his way to help out the poor lemon shark. This allowed it to experience life in its natural environment again.